Hello again. I am Mario Armas, and today I want to talk about very important subject. Uh, the intelligent energies, can they help you or they can hurt you? That is what I want to talk about. But before, I want to mention that this afternoon I was meditating when a young girl sent me a message, and I respond, and she was concerned about her mother. Her mother has passed away. She has crossed over some time back. And when she was talking to me about her mother came to me, and then her mother told me certain things about her that I mentioned to her, and seems that helped her a lot. But one of the things that she asked me was if the energies that are with her, if they are evil, if they can hurt her. And that is what I want to talk about it. About these energies is many different kind of energies. Some are very intelligent, very powerful. They are so powerful that and so advanced in technology that their technology seems to us like magic because we don't understand yet that kind of technology. And it's many levels of intelligence, many levels in many dimensions. What I want to talk about, one that feeds out of our energies. And that is why it's very important to control what you think about. These energies, and we're going to call them positive energies, and we're going to call the other ones negative energies. And it's like a line, really, with positive and negative, and it's many grades of shade, uh, or many shades of gray. And we're going to call positive energies the ones that we uh, we like to have around, and we're going to call negative energies the ones that we don't want around because bring us pain in our lives. Now, we as a humans think that wherever bring us good, or wherever bring us happiness, whatever we consider happiness, is good, and wherever is painful is bad. And it's not the truth. It's just different. That's all that is. Uh, it's like in the animals, they are just different. If you go to the forest and you see a rabbit, that's beautiful. And you see it running around and you laugh and you think it's cute. But if you see a rattlesnake, you get a scare and you think it's bad. And really, it's neither one is better than the other one. They are just different. And these energies are the same. They are not better or worse. They are just different. And they need to be approached in a different way. same way that you will approach a rabbit, or the same care or be careful if you approach a rattlesnake. But the way that they operate is these ones that I am talking about. They feed out of our energies. And it's very important to understand this. What you think about most of the time in your life, you become. And we have heard this before by people that talk about positive thinking and all those subjects. And it's truth, work. But they don't explain you what is behind that make that work. They talk about keep your mind positive, about think positive, talk positive, and then good things will create you will create in your life. But they don't explain you how that works. The way that these entities has explained me that works is this lower level of energies that feed out of our energies, they are the ones who create the circumstances in our lives. And this is the way. If I am positive and I work hard on keep my mind thinking good, thinking positive, believing in myself, believing that everything is going to work out, then I put out energy that attract certain kind of intelligent energies that feed out of that energy. And if I think negatively, then I will do the same. I will attract certain kind of energies that feed out of those negative energies. For them, it's no difference. It's just food for them. Like a fish tank. You throw food, they eat. The bottom feeders eat what is the waste in the bottom, and the other ones eat a good food that you put in the top of the water. Neither one is better than the other one, they're just different. But the important thing about this is if you think positive and you control what you think and don't allow negative thoughts to stay with you, you constantly are putting out that kind of positive energy that will attract these entities that feed out of that. And because they feeding out of that energy, they will create and attract to your life more circumstances for you to keep creating the same energy, and they will keep feeding. Well, if it's positive things, they will bring to you circumstances and people to keep creating these good, positive things in your life. And you will feel the happiness and you will create that energy that they feed. And your life will look like it's getting lucky and you are a lucky person. In the other side of the token, if you are a negative person or you allow yourself to become negative and start thinking negative, suddenly all the things in your life will become a problem, one after another one. And people don't understand why. And they say, but everything they do is a problem. Everything they do turn negative. And they don't understand that with their thinking, they have attracted to them this kind of negative energies that feed out of negative food, negative energy that you're putting out, and they will do the same. They will go and bring to you people and circumstances for you to keep in the same negative circle because they want to feed more out of that. That is why if you are going through life with a lot of negativity, sickness, you don't have enough money, you have problems with your friends, argues in your house, it's going to continue happening because you start creating this with your thoughts, and these entities that are feeding out of this are building more of that negative fire in your life. And now you have a work to do, and your work is to start thinking positive. Don't matter how negative things are, and they say harder. Now you had to work much harder because now you had to deplete the negative energy you're putting out, and these entities that feed out of that negative energies, they will begin to starve, and eventually they will leave because there's no more food for them. And because you're thinking positive and you working hard to keep your mind positive and try to feel happy, then you're going to start attracting the other kind of entities that feed out of that positive energy, and they will start beginning to create circumstances in your life to keep bringing more positivity to you. I hope you understand what I have said. I hope I've been clear on this subject because it's very important. And I know we all have going through life when something negative happen, because will happen, and then we keep dwelling on it and dwelling on it, then we start creating that kind of energy that will attract these kind of intelligent energies that feed out of that negativity, and they will keep bringing that to you. And the hardest thing is to break the cycle, because you're going to keep getting that negative circumstances in your life. Don't matter you think positive, but you have to keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. And after about 28 days or 30 days, you're going to start seeing a change, because that is about the time that takes for these energies to start realizing that it's not enough food for them, and then they will leave. And the other ones that feed out of the positive energy will start being attracted to you. And that is what they have explained me, how this work in the other dimensions and another realities. And that's how we, with this knowledge, can benefit tremendously. And remember, these energies, these entities, they are not good or bad. They are not good or evil. They are just different. That's all that is. Just like a rabbit or a rattlesnake. Neither one is better than the other one. They are just different nature. Just learn, be wise, and your life will change. Thank you. Have a great night.